Alright guys, I hope you liked that intro. It took me a ton of time and quite a bit of effort, but I just wanted to give you a little showcase of what this entire video is about, which is the showcase of my first admin base. I made this all by myself, took me a couple of days, but I think it was worth it. So the idea of this admin base, as I've mentioned in other videos, I want to put this in my server so that when you guys join, you can raid my base. And I think I've done this before on another server, and it was tons of fun. And so I've spoken to a couple of people in Europe who've got their own server, and I've asked them to put this base in, and they've agreed to. So that's awesome for the European subscribers. I'll be putting it in my base for you guys to raid. This is an Australian base. And so all I need really to cover all bases in an American base. Onto the video. I would like to showcase my base today. So this is it, guys. It took me ages, right? So it's like it's a 4x3 room. Pretty small. Nah, guys. This is my garage. This is the base. Let me get into third person for this. This is the base that I've spent so long on. I'm going to give you guys a little bit of a tour of this. So the idea for this base, I started off just making the 4 here, and I was going to make it straight up. And then I discovered that there were these ramp things here, and so I made the angled idea. It's a bit like in Lord of the Rings, the little thing that juts out in the middle. This is the helipad here. I've got sentry guns protecting it everywhere. I've got barbed wire. I've got these 2 watchtowers. But this is the garage. Let me show you the insides, which is where a lot of time was spent, believe it or not. So starting off, we've got our fuel production facilities here, protecting the generator here, which runs the entire base, all the sentries, all the lights. So hint, raiding this base, that generator plays a pretty important role. So this is the entrance here. Got one-way glass. On the sides we don't, but in the middle we do. So I can see you when you approach. You can't see which window I'm at. Covered with cage lights, provides proper illumination at night. I'll show you. Alright, so here we are. There's a bit of a rooftop beach set out there. So let's just change it to night. Look at that. Nice and illuminated. I'll show you the rest now at night. Look at that. Looks beautiful. I've got all the multicoloured flares for each level. I've got yellow flares for the helipad. Show you where you're landing. I've got torches covering the rest because it looks fucking mint. Alright, going on. Let's go back to day. It looks better. Alright, so this is the front. Let's go in. This is the front entrance. And down here, this is my armory. Level 1 is the armory, protected by 4 sentry guns in each corner. 1 sentry gun protecting the on and off switch for the generator. Look at that. Alright, so let's just go through the armory. I have every single gun in the game, pretty much, except for the pistols, because the pistols are great. They look shit on the racks, alright? So here we've got a couple of we've got the newer guns, apart from this one here. So we've got the new ones that were added in the Russian update. Here we've got the 4 main assault rifles, pre-Russia update. Heartbreaker, Eagle Fire, Maple Strikes, Beknikov. This is the shotgun wall. So we've got the Vonya, which was the Russian update. We got Blunt Force, and the sword-off and double barrel, Shadow Stalker, and the 2 massive machine guns, and this is the Nikov, and that's the one that I've put in the sentry gun, because it holds 200 bullets, so it's not going to run out too quickly. Alright, so on the other wall, Honey Badger, P90, Viper, these are the carbines, and here are a couple more carbines, and here we go, here's the PPSH, or PPSH, Push, and that was added in the Russian update, you know that. There's the Uzi, and that's the Ranger, fuck, I forgot its name. This is the sniper wall, probably the best guns in the game. As you all know, Sport Shot, probably the best gun in the game. So if you guys ever happen to come along a Sport Shot, fucking pick it up. Like, I know you guys, when you raid this base, this is where you're going. This is exactly where you're going. I might even fortify it a bit more. And then, yeah, you got the Grizzly, Timberwolf, and Intervention. But yeah, it's the Sport Shot. It's the Sport Shot it's all about. Moving on. Got the 2 shitty civilian rifles there, plus the 2 sharpshooter rifles. And yeah, that's it for the guns, the gun wall. And here, this took me quite a while. I have every single attachment in the game. Now I can just go in between each storage and pick, and you'll see that there's a little rack showing what's in each box. So we've got military night vision there, completely full of military night vision. Here, military barrel, completely full. Other side, we've got grips, sights, and these little barrel attachments. Alright, now I'll just... Oh, actually, I'll keep going upstairs, and we'll go outside later. Alright, so this is how you get upstairs. Make sure to close the door behind you. And this is the Armory, where we hold all the ammunition stashes. So I'll take you through the military ammo first. We've got little showcases showing what's in here. So we open it up. And again, as before, each little storage facility has its little rack showing what's in it. So here, we have got absolutely chock-a-blocked with high-cal. Chock-a-blocked with high-cal military. Low-cal military. Moving on, we got magazines, drums, magazines again. And then through the next door, I have magazines for all the other guns. So we've got rocket launchers, we've got shells. What's this one? See, I don't even know. Timberwolf magazines, Grizzly magazines. That's a Tech 9 magazine. No, Desert Falcon magazine. Frickin' tank missiles. Double barrel shotgun, P90. Cobras. Moving on. Civilian box. Civilian ammo here. Nothing really exciting. And here's more stuff. We've got the Hell's Fury drum. We've got the Matamora's box, nail gun, heaps and heaps of stuff. Alright, so now this is the Ranger room. You'll see this is Ranger ammo to the left. So we got low cal, high cal, mags, and drums. So it pretty much replicates this room here. It's an exact copy. Moving on, third level. This is bedroom. This is where my bedroom is. There's me, looking very sexy. Look at me. And then here I've got my little sidearm in my bed because, you know, what if you're invaded in the night? You gotta be prepared. There's my bed. Claim that shit. And my bookshelves because I'm an intelligent man. Jokes. I'm not. I'm fucking retarded. And this is just a spare bedroom. Not for a missus. If you're gonna missus, then I'll chuck her in a double bed in my room, or she can sleep on the floor. But no, that's it. That's if a mate sleeps over. Alright, going on. We have to use trapdoors now because there wasn't much space here. It's pretty empty. I could add something here. I don't know. Maybe Hell's Fury storage room. But you can't actually put them on racks, so I'd have to put them in like crates. So it wouldn't look as cool. You can't even put them in a display case. But this is the most important room. I talked about fortifying the sport shot a bit more earlier. But boy, oh boy, look at this. This is Crux's preferred weapon of choice. I'll get it out for you guys. So what we got here, we have got a sport shot. Oh wait, let me turn on my skins. We have got a white sport shot skin with bipod makeshift scope, rangefinder and a muffler. Just look at it. Is this not the most beautiful gun you've seen? Let's be honest. Look at that. Look at that. Yeah, so this is definitely what I protect the most with my life. Most important gun, most important room in the entire base. Alright, moving on. Top level. We have got chilling area for all the models that I bring over from LA. They can chill up here, serve drinks, you know, there's coolers, beds, umbrellas, because we're sun smart. And then, just not too far away from the models and so on, we have the helicopter landing pad, protected by 2 hostile sentries with honey badgers, so no one can get here apart from me. I don't want any of you guys wrecking the helicopter. Fuck off. And so there we go, that's the top level, all finished. Now we'll move down here. Each level has its own little balcony here, and out here is where I can snipe, get a view of Seattle, you know, so on. Alright, we'll just keep moving down. Windows on each level so you can see in. Alright, bottom level now, protected by 2 sentry guns. So no one can just chill on my balcony if they're not invited. So now we'll move up into the guard tower. This was a pain to make because you can't actually just build the walls. You have to build the roofs at each level and then delete them. It's cancer. Alright, so this is the guard tower. It has a complete view of the base. If there's one person in each tower that are protecting, good luck getting in. I mean, you can't get up here. Easy to protect with a mine or something like that. You can snipe Seattle from this one. And the other one is pretty much exactly the same. Can I make it? Nope! Damn it. And here's a little sneaky little escape down into the garage. Actually, let me just close this real quick. Get into the garage and get in the escape car and go. So that's it. The garage, of course. I mean, I say that's it. It took me fucking ages. So I hope you guys appreciate it. Alright, so I might finish you guys off with a bit of a time lapse of how I made it. In future, I would like to build this on the actual server. I just did this in single player because the server wasn't working, but now the server is working, I'm pretty sure. So I want you guys to join my server and we can build a base just like this. I'll spawn in the materials and we will build something like this, even better, even cooler, even more planned. I mean, the bottom here is not very well planned. It's a bit chat. Like, look at that barbed wire. That's yuck. But I want you guys to join my server. It's an Oz server, but I mean, ping doesn't really matter if you're just building. So join it. I'll let you guys know when I'm on, and we can build bases like this. And I'll change the base monthly on the associated servers, which I hope you guys will be able to provide for me. Just a couple of last things. I'd like to thank especially Sniper, Observe, and Kuno the Badass for helping me source the European server, which is owned by Sniper. They've been great so far. Sniper's been happy to adapt the base into his server, so you guys need to go check that out. It'll be in the description. He's the European server. Mine's the Australian server. I don't have an American one yet, so if you're American, you have a server, let me know. I'd love to contact you.